So guys, how are you today? I'm Visix. Now in today's video we will update everybody with the current changes to Visix. We'll be doing a review, looking at the kit, look at the champion, give you guys ideas how to build her, the sets to put her in. Then we'll do a different video later when I've properly got my built, showing you exactly what she can do. Because Visix the Unbowed, if you ever seen anybody pull a Visix for someone, they always said sorry afterwards. That's how bad she was. So let's jump into the index. She's in Dark Elves, and she's pretty fantastic. She is the login reward for day 270. Now I did a video a while back and it was kind of grim because she was kind of grim, but now look at that design. The colours work nicely. Everything apart from the back of that is good. Design wise, they don't let us down. They never have done. Legendary Defense Dark Elf. Let's get into it. Let's check the A1. So with 4 books, Flanged Mace attacks one enemy 2 times. 80% chance of decreasing the target's turn meter by 15%. 100% when you book it. If you use it on a dungeon above 20, it'll be 7.5%. For this champion's turn meter equal to the amount the target loses. So she just steals some target meter on, turn meter on the A1, double hitter, goes up to 100% chance. The reducing turn meter is viable for Fire Knight, it's viable for Doom Tower, viable for tanking in the Spider, a lot of places. It's a really nice change. We have Sinister Allies with 5 books, so 9 books so far is reasonable for a Lego. AoE, it's attack all enemies. That's what we're talking about, attack all enemies. When you book it, 100% chance to place 30%, decrease speed debuff for 2 turns. Also places ally protection buff 50% on all allies except this champion for 2 turns. So AoE decreases people's speed while buffing up her own team, giving them more protection. That's exactly what I'm going for. And that kind of works in conjunction with this single combat, which is 1 book, so in a total 10 books. 10 books is pretty reasonable, I have to say. Single combat, attacks all enemies, places a provoke debuff for 1 turn. Excellent. Does need accuracy though. It says places, but you will require accuracy for that. There's always a chance to get resisted, obviously. Places a shield buff on this champion herself, equal to 20% of their max HP for 2 turns. So Visix is kind of godlike now. Could be Magma Dragon, could be Doom Tower, Dungeons. The AoE provoke has definitely made her kind of like god tier. So Visix, the change is she now has this AoE provoke. Before it was a chance to do it on a single enemy, which kind of sucked. The fact this is AoE makes she viable everywhere. Build her up right and she will tank it for you. Make her quick enough, she will always get the provoke debuffs out. You could potentially have a debuff extender to extend that provoke if you're not killing them pretty much quickly after. So that does work conjunction quickly. We'll go over it. The decreased speed of ally protection. If they're provoked, she will then put ally protection on herself. No, sorry, all allies. And put up a decreased speed. So the A1 is a massive difference. It's now 100% chance, decreasing turn meter. So nice. We'll quickly check the aura. She has an aura, allied defense and faction crips by 37%, which is where she will be extremely useful. I'll be kind of lazy with faction wars and getting Lydia, but I'm excited as far as Dark Elves are concerned, purely because I get to build Visix. Mine is level 50. I can show you this gear. It's kind of old, there's nothing too special about it. But this aura is fantastic. Faction Crips. Because you need more HP, it's good to have the defense aura, especially 37%. Means you can kind of, if she's in the leader position, you know you can go with your HP and you've got some defense as a backup through your aura. I absolutely love this AoE provoke. Places a shield buff on herself equal to 20% of her max HP. So make her tanky, lots of HP, so I get a bigger shield. She will provoke everybody. She's then going to slow him down, give people ally protection. Going to steal turn meter. Going to fill her own turn meter with what she steals, 100% chance. She really is just an awesome champion. Now you'll use it as a provoke champion. Magma Dragon, Normal Dragon, Ice Golem, etc. Doom Tower, even in Fire Knight Spider. She will be your tank, she will be quick. That's pretty much what I would do with her. You can build her for damage. I have seen her in Savage, and she pretty much can do some pretty decent damage. It's not necessarily how I myself would build her. I would be thinking of, if she's to provoke, we'll give her HP, we'll give her speed, keep her alive, make sure she's controlling the enemy, and that would be her job. So we'll quickly, the sets that I would put her in, we'll look through my gear. I do have stuff to sort. I've got gear that's been in with the gear that hasn't been checked, which is extremely annoying. So a life set, if I was hard up maybe, but probably no. Speed sets are always good. I think if we're making her accuracy, could always work really well. So it does have to land her debuffs. So if you get HP percent pieces here, you could obviously use accuracy, keeping in mind you also have perception sets that you could obviously use. You could go lifesteal, which is taking the provokes the damage. She can heal herself a little bit through her own attacks. One, Frost is just a meme set, but yes, you can use Frost. Another one I was going to say was Regen. There is Shield set, obviously. Give her a lot of HP, so add a shield onto the shield. But Regeneration set, I think, for provokers, healers is really nice. I wish I had more of it. Heals by 15% every turn. I have my Mega Steel Girdle, Season Regen, and it's nice. You see the heals coming back every single time. Now she's got the same job as Visix, in the sense she's reviving, so she has to stay alive, has to be quick enough, and that's her job. It's the same thing. So if you happen to get this champion, no longer do you have to fret over it, no longer do you have to be upset over it. She's moved to Cinder, and I can't find her now. Yeah, so this is what I have here, nothing special whatsoever. If anything, it needs to be worked on. Happy with the accuracy, far too slow. And I would like a little bit more HP. But overall guys, Visix is going to be fantastic. If you're just about to get her now, you might want to think about building her for Faction Wars, for Doom Tower, to help you in dungeons as a provoker. You're going to have a lot of fun. If you're end game, if she's been in your vault for a while, take her out, she's a lot of fun. We're going to do a video soon. We'll run her through dragons, we will see just how good that provoke is. But build her tanky, build her to stay alive, give her enough speed so she ain't getting lapped. Yeah, and just make sure she stays alive. She provokes, she controls the enemy, that's her job. If she controls the waves, all of your team are safe. Therefore you're going to be stopped. Never. You'll be this force that continually moves. So, Visix overall, probably a 9 out of 10. Definitely S tier. She's going to be invaluable to a lot of people. I highly recommend you build her. And guys, forget the old video, Visix is good. Visix is fantastic. She's amazing. I've used her at 50, I would like to get it 60. She's amazing. I'll say she's amazing just before I go. Guys, we have updated the record. Visix is good. Until next time, guys, take care.